Final game of what has already been a great road trip for this team, and they'll try to pick up a couple more points tonight. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Hurricanes take possession to get this one underway. Intercepted at center by Fiala. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. Sends a pass over. He's it off! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Puck grabbed by Walker. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Aho. Intercepted. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Shot along the wall. And that's blocked.
Walker's really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game.
Right on the doorstep. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Askarov.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Quick pass across to Jarvis. Gaining momentum along the boards. Puck picked up by Kotkaniemi. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too. And now he moves it quickly to Favor. Puck from the point. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. And now it's to Mikko Medulin. Stankoven's moving it ahead. He got all of that one. Favor's got the puck in his own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
There's always a lot of anticipation when you're playing your former team for the first time. Listen, you're friends with a lot of the players that are on the ice. You know their tendencies, but when you step on it, you are enemies, and you got to find a way to have the upper hand because at the end of the game, guess what? You want the bragging rights.
Carolina's looking to break out. Inside the offensive zone. San Jose's got it along the wall. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. And he gives it over to Ostapchuk. Askarov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. O'Reilly's won it off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Miller. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Driving right to the front. High save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Ostapchuk's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Toropchenko's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the board. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Askarov's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Right up the gut. Here they go. Throws it in. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here in period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
The Sharks have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's translated into a ton of shots. High-danger ones, too, but the goaltender has been outstanding. They're going to need to find a way to have some more deception and get some net front presence if they want to put it in.
Scooped up along the wall by Pedersen. And he moves it up to Eklund. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Quick feed to Chisholm. Puck scooped up by Aho. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. Feeds it down low. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Carolina's got it behind the net. Looks to set up at the point now. Taken by Fiala. Slides it over with pace to Eklund. Takes the puck at the point. San Jose's on the attack. Handles the puck. Hammers one from the point. Great read on the block. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. From the top of the offensive zone here. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Gosses Bears moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Works it across to Chatfield. The Sharks gain possession on their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's a chance. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it to Matheson. Denies him. He got all of it. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Trips it on net. Makes the save. Cousins takes it inside his own end. Delayed penalty looming. And that goes off the player. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Miller's going off for interference.
You can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
Guys, we know this penalty kill unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but they've got a chance here, a real great opportunity to turn things around. So let's see what can happen.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Blake. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
And great hustle to come up with the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Comes up with a stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Well, this has become the hottest ticket in town, literally another sellout. What can you say? This is an ongoing theme now, Cheryl.
It's an ongoing theme because they're on a roll when you're playing well, and it's a lot of fun to watch. People want to be in the building to see your next W.
Fires it on net. Turns it away on the slap shot. Angles it over to Ostapchuk. On the next down a man, and he's in all alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got... beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
San Jose's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded.
make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And he was ready for that save. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Shuts him down. Covered. It up, we'll get a stoppage in play.
Anderson's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
O'Reilly's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Puts it in deep. Grabbed along the boards by O'Reilly. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Power play has expired.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Anderson.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
The Hurricanes take it across the line. Looks to pass it to Eklund. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. What a stop as he puts out the fire! And now it's grabbed by Torchenko. And he totally missed on that one. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Third period is now underway, and this next goal could be a critical one. Puck grab by Chisholm. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Here's a blast. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Here's a shot. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been slipping all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one. True competitors know what it takes to be hard on a puck, James, and this is a perfect example of pounding, being tenacious, and then getting the puck and doing something with it. So going from a defensive point to an offensive point and producing.
The Sharks take the lead here, and the game's first lead at that here in this third period. Will it hold up? That's what I want.
Well, yeah, and I really think that there was something said between periods there, James, during the intermission. They made some adjustments. They came out in the period, and they get the opening goal. I mean, they've dominated in terms of possession, and they finally get rewarded.
Stops the rocket of a shot. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Fiala. cross-checking.
It's tough to be behind the 8 ball on the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You've got to get back to even strength.
Chatfield's taking it from his own end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Skates across the blue line. Dumps it into the ozone. Feeds it over. Takes the feed. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And manages to clear the zone. The Sharks will get some fresh legs out there as they continue this power play. Sends it in on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Eklund. And they score! On the power play, they make it happen.
He's got such a strong foundation, and even that wide stance, I mean, it is so difficult to shove him or jostle him off the puck. He maintains possession with that power, drives the net, and there's the goal.
San Jose's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate the shot department and lead it here in the third. The Sharks win possession here in the open ice. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes it to the front. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Big time. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight.
Sarov's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
San Jose's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
Anderson's He's been doing his part in this game. He's actually the only player who is on his team. I mean, he's been under siege in his own end, facing shot after shot after shot. It's about time that his team started doing something in front of him.
Here's a short pass to Aho. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Sends it quickly to Trocheck. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Receives the pass. And here's the pass to Aho. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he makes the save. Here he is, wristed on net. What a shot, but it goes off the inside of the post.
Carolina starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Moves it on over to Stahl. Slips by the check. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Puck scooped up by Palat. And sends it just out of reach. Quick feed to Robertson. To the low slot. And he opts to wait for more support. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the rush. Top save on a howitzer. Here he is on the rebound. Anderson's going to bounce on the puck to get a whistle here. There's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
The Sharks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. And he catches that one with the glove.
England's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Here in the late going to the frame. 2-0 is the score. The Hurricane win the draw here in their own end. Moves it over to Blake. And now he angles it across to Stankoven. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come. Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
Carolina's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stiff taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the ozone.
The Hurricanes have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Puck slid down the ice. Puck hops out of the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. San Jose's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck off the draw. Inside the offensive end now down the left. The Sharks look to start the transition game. The Hurricanes really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Rocks him on the play. Towards the gate. Scores! Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker. That's going to be the game.
Carolina's won it. Feeds it to Blake. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Despite the valiant effort, the losing streak will continue to show.
Yeah, this is a real tough one to handle, especially when you play a really good game and they could have gone the other way. But nonetheless, their losing streak continues, so it's back to the drawing board trying to put one...
out yet, don't approach me. I just wanna dance with my friends.
Hi, everyone. Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Samolsky for EA Sports, and it turns out we do indeed know the way to San Jose. We're in Shark Country this evening. Center's block. Into position for the opening draw. The Sharks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. The Sharks played along the boards. Sends it pass in front, and it's blocked. Slides it back to the blue line. Hammers it on net. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Good check. Frees the puck up. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Celebrini. Great save by the goaltender on that one.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Shot! And he stands tall and goal. Takes the feed at the goal. Stops him cold. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. The Sharks take possession here in the open ice. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket.
Wow, James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The game is still scoreless. Trocheck's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Denies the shooter on that play. Taken by Cirelli. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. The Sharks ready to go on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. McDonough's carrying it ahead. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Some great thievery in the open ice. Turned aside with a glove by Askarov. And he takes the feed.
Askarov's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up. He's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
Launching it from the point. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. The Birds have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, Madison. There's a shot. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Good fight for the puck along the boards. From the opposite point. Gets in front of it by laying out. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Ostapchuk. They've got numbers here. And he gets in front of that rocket. Slides it on over to Gonçalves. The Bolts cross the blue line and are on the attack. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
5 seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. No goals yet through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
San Jose's got to be happy with that opening frame, James. I mean, they dictated pace, they dictated tempo, and they dictated the underlying possession numbers. But in the offensive zone, when you get those type of chances, you got to be opportunistic, and you got to reward yourself for the time.
Fires it on net, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Turning to the front of the net, slides it across. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And he makes the save on that play. Answered the call there. Moves it over to point. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Sharks will serve 2 minutes in the box.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Puts it on net, and it comes up with the save. Wow, Ward, they've really got the puck down here in their own zone. And it's picked up by D. Along the boards. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Quick shot. It's destroyed. A short-handed goal puts them in front.
The role of the PK is to go out there and sign the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get moved. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound sparks out after the shot. You have to have the hard, steady, heavy on it. When they're off the ice, battling to beat for it. He does it and buries it.
The Sharks have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they carry the play in all 3 zones, and they have the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute. So they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Look for them to get a quick strike on 2.
The Bolts gain control of the puck. Tampa Bay's got him along the wall. Dishes it off. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Big time stop there.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. O'Reilly's going off for interference.
It's a tough situation when you got one of your best PKers who scored a shorty early in the game. Taking one, you have to find someone else to kill it.
The Bolts could really open things up with a 5-on-3. Power play.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Here's a chance in front. Picked off in front. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Edwin with the stop.
Vasilevsky's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a 10th. Managing the momentum.
And they score! The special teams looking special on that one.
Well, you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck. And guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
Winbert's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And off the face-off, they take possession. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Case of it, will play on. Tampa Bay's got the puck. San Jose's got the puck here in the open ice. Gets it out of his own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Dishes it to Kucherov. Now he slides it up to Gensel. The Sharks gain possession of the defensive zone. Broken up at center by Hagel. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Cirelli's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Bolts win the draw on their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Sends it over. Oh, solid save by Askarov.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Fires it. Storms him with the blocker. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, and he misfires on that. Taken along the wall by Hedman. The Bolts take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Across the line from center.
O'Reilly's up and ready to get back on the ice.
San Jose's got it in their own zone. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Tampa Bay's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
San Jose's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And that's blocked away. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Solid check to slow him down. And it's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, things are about to get combustible.
Well, they are, because you can't do that, James. You can't hit a star player and expect not to have to answer to it.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. The Sharks clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really... important.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. He got all of that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Farah. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gonçalves moves it ahead. The Sharks take possession in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Puts it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Well, the consecutive sellout streak continues here in this barn, and the players got to recognize this around the league, wouldn't they, Cheryl?
Absolutely. I mean, you come into a barn and you sense that the fan base is electric. You know that they're there for their team because they did well, and you feel that as a player. You recognize it, and you want to do well for your fan base when they continually come out.
Turned aside with the glove by Askarov. Slides the puck over to Cousins. Here's a blast from the boards. Comes up with a stop.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Answered the call on that play. Struggle on the boards. 36 seconds to the buzzer. Denies him with the save. And he takes the feed. Oh, that took a care of him, and he still stopped him with a stick. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
$50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Kucherov's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Passes it over. Nothing doing.
Well, there'll be some frustration with that one. You got to love that he got to some prime time real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. Man, you got to hit the net when you're in that tight.
Phenomenal save with the glove to knock
because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. And he stops that kid in there. Wow. More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. Off the draw, they take possession. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. And he dodges the puck check there. Vasilevsky's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Absolutely no. Fear to get in front of the slap shot. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Faber. Can't get a hold of that pass. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Grabbed along the boards by Celebrini. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. On the backhand in front. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. The Sharks take it along the wall. Big time save and a big time shot. And he denied that opportunity.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
The Sharks gain possession.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
And it's a quick pass to Lundberg. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the shot. And now he tries to get it across to Bjorkstrand. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And that slides right out to center ice. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. San Jose's got possession of the puck. He rings the post.
San Jose is trying to gain some momentum in a tie game here, but it's tough to do when they keep bringing them off the post.
And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. Puck is dropped and OT has begun. Hetman's got it along the wing. Gives them nothing in front. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And stops that big bomb. Slides it over to Gensel. They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot. Stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Sharks pick up steam and are on the attack. Puck grab by Celebrini. And he takes the pass. Down to the final minute in overtime. Hammers one. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Hard hit frees up the puck. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Looks to end it! Makes the save. Oh, and will continue on.
Well, there's a ton of pressure in overtime on the goaltender and the shooter, especially on the breakaway here, James. You can see the frustration. He knows that he had the game on his stick, and he is not happy with himself.
Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Moves into Matheson. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Sharks take it on the wing. Just wide. And that'll do it for overtime. We'll take it to a shootout and find out who will be a hero and who will be a zero. And we'll do it in moments. I'm always amazed at the mixed emotions when we get to the shootout, as some people say they don't like it, the traditionalists, but guess what? Nobody's turning away when the moment of truth arrives. Oh, he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision and he doesn't get it off.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's positive and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient. That's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.